Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're jumping into something a bit different, the annual field day over in Bloomville Meadow. Forget the usual heavy stuff. We're looking at this really interesting rivalry between Team Buzz, the bees, and Team Flap, the butterflies.
It sounds quite charming, actually.
It does, and our mission really is to unpack this competition based on the document we have and figure out how it ended so well, unexpectedly.
Right. And the setting, Bloomville Meadow in spring, just sounds idyllic, perfect for a field day.
Absolutely. And Mayor Daisy's rules laid down the law, apparently. No stinging or sprinkling. Strict but fair, I suppose.
Keeps things friendly, or tries to, anyway. It definitely points towards good sportsmanship being the aim.
Though maybe a bit chaotic, too. The document calls the events the Wildflower Games. We had the pollen sack relay.
Oh, I can just picture that. Tiny legs, buzzing wings. Must have been frantic.
Totally. Then the petal balance bean, still trying to figure that one out.
Yeah.
And the nectar slip-in slide.
Sounds sticky.
Very. And all this led up to the final event, the Great Garden Maze Race. But there were some hiccups early on.
Yes, the document mentions bees bumping into each other, a sort of breeze storm from the butterfly's wings, causing a bit of a stir.
A breeze storm. Love that.
And even a poor caterpillar getting tangled in the finish tape before things really got going. So, yeah, chaotic seems about right.
It highlights that mismatch, doesn't it, between their natural, instincts and these very structured games.
Precisely. What works in nature might not translate perfectly to a relay race. That butterfly breeze is a great example, usually helpful, but maybe not there.
So the big moment seems to be the maze race. What happened there?
Well, that's where things got really interesting. Both teams, bees and butterflies, apparently got completely, utterly lost.
Lost in a maze. Even the bees with their navigation.
Even the bees, lost among the tulips, the document says. And somehow they all tumbled into the compost bin.
The compost bin. Oh, dear. Not the most glorious moment, I imagine.
Probably not. And understandably, Bella Bee, the team captain for the bees, was getting pretty frustrated. Ready to give up, maybe.
But then...
But then Coco the butterfly from the other team, remember, suggested something different.
Ah, okay. A turning point. What prompted that, do you think? Stuck in a bin together?
Could be that shared moment of, well, failure, or maybe just the absurdity of it all, being rivals one minute and stuck in the compost the next. It kind of levels the playing field, doesn't it? Forces a rethink.
Yeah, a shared problem. So, Coco suggests.
Teaming up, working together to get out of the maze.
And did they? How did that even work? Bees and butterflies are so different.
Exactly. That's the fascinating part. The bees use their amazing memory, their sort of internal GPS, to navigate the twists and turns down low.
Okay, makes sense. But how did they know where the exit was?
That's where the butterflies came in. They flew up, got that bird's eye view or butterfly's eye view, and spotted the way out from above.
Oh, wow. So one had the detailed map, the other had the overview.
Perfect synergy. They combined their strengths. And working together, they found the exit and actually crossed the finish line at the exact same time.
No way. So who won?
Neither, or rather both. They crossed together as, wait for it, Team Bee Flea.
Team Bee Flea. I like it.
Yeah.
How did the mayor react?
Mayor Daisy was apparently thrilled, cheering them on, celebrating this unexpected teamwork. She gave them joint medals.
Medals. What kind?
Get this. Sunflower seeds and glitter glue. Very appropriate for Bloomville Meadow, I think.
Definitely fits the theme. So it wasn't about winning in the end.
Not in the traditional sense. The document really spells out the lessons learned here. Teamwork trumping competition.
Right, and celebrating that everyone brings something different to the table. Different skills.
And good sportsmanship, obviously. But the big one, maybe, is that sometimes joining forces with your rival is actually the smartest way to succeed.
It's such a clear example. Team Bee Flea solved a problem neither Team Buzz nor Team Flap could solve alone.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? This simple story from a meadow. It reflects bigger ideas. That opposition doesn't have to mean deadlock. Collaboration can pop up in the most unlikely places.
So, to wrap up our deep dive, the Bloomville Meadow Field Day gave us Team Bee Fly, a tie, some glitter glee medals, and a really powerful lesson about collaboration.
Indeed. And maybe a final thought for everyone listening. Think about your own world. Are there situations, maybe relationships or projects that feel competitive, where you see an opponent or a rival? Just consider, could combining your unique strengths with theirs, like Team Beefly did, actually lead to something better than just trying to win on your own?
Finding the Team Beefly solution in unexpected places. Something to ponder.